So tired. So tired. We should be good. Everything should be good. Gucci. What is up, guys? This is your boy Juan back. I can wear Assassin's Creed Valhalla. My boy Evo looking like a badass. On top of this is actually where I left off the last time I played this game, which was like a couple days ago. But it's all good. So we better go ahead and get this started. About to talk to my man, to my brother, Circa, because we're about to bounce out this. Well, we're about to bounce out of Norway, head to England. Actually, let me look at the map real quick. Let's see. Okay, the only place I didn't. Yeah, the only place I didn't like fast travel to is these places. Well, not fast travel, but like go to is over here. But I could do that at another time. So let's go ahead and talk to my brother. Should go these motherfuckers over here. I was sick of.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there's a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
Now, okay, first, I'm not ready yet so I can explore the other places, but you know what, we better go ahead and push through.
Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look.
God damn it.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
What fuck? Let's see what this motherfucker gotta say.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense.
Yes, sir.
Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise. There's nothing for me here. I must go make my name in the world.
Facts.
And you have plundered Fornburg's resources, I see. You leave nothing behind but your honor.
You left me no choice. I entered the Alving a prince. I left the son of a Jarl.
There are always choices, Sigurd. I will not stand between you and yours, but I do not accept it. 17 winters ago, I opened my door to you, Eivor. And now, your only thanks is to rob me? I should have left you to the wolves.
Nigga, fuck you. You ain't deserve all that money. The fuck?
Sir,
I'm the one that killed them.
do not carry his words with you to England. He brought this day upon himself.
Facts.
I know.
Like, I don't give a fuck if you mad at me. First of all, my nigga, I'm the one who defeated him and took all his resources. So, in fairness, I deserve to have it, not you. The fuck? You know what? Hold on.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Yeah, I'm trying to put on my hood, but it's not letting me. Alright, it is what it is. Let's just get up out of here. On to England we go.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool.
Put some muscle into those pulls!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Bragi, sing a song to lift our hood.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
The ocean lies before us, Eivor. And on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
We mean to join their army.
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England! To England! For Valhalla!
And there we go. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Oh, we're playing as Layla. She was old as hell. I mean, look at her hair. Look at her face. She look like an old lady. I mean, she still got some cake though. I ain't gonna cap. Let me stop. I highly doubt they're gonna give us like modern day missions in this one. I don't know, but it is what it is, I suppose. She's smoking a cigarette and everything. That's bad for your health, baby girl. That is bad for your health. Is she taking pills? Yo, she looks pale as fuck, bro. What the hell is that on her neck? Listen to music. Guess she's going out for a walk.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Sirka told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve forever.
Nigga Sean.
Dr. Sirka went on to say,
Yeah,
More electrolytes. Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean. Look old as hell too, but the years have not been. Oh shit, the earthquake. The years have definitely not been kind to Sean.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
So wait, let me see something. Well, I'm probably guessing they like took home phones or something.
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
I'm definitely a long way from home, because first of all, where the hell is she even at? That's my question. Can I explore? I think I can. Let's see. Can I climb up? Let's see. But I can't even climb up these damn rocks. I could do that, but that's about it. I'm gonna go back to where Evil.
Oof. I'd rather walk into town than use this.
True. But I mean, of course, she's hiding from the Templars. You know, it's kind of crazy because we rarely ever hear about the Templars or even the Assassins at that, ever since they've gone into a different direction with the game, but I mean, it is what it is, I suppose. Okay, yeah, so she can't really climb up into the rocks at the moment. I could walk up here.
Runes.
What? Focus.
It's beautiful. But it's not normal.
It's kind of beautiful out here, I'm not gonna lie. I probably will come out here for where nobody can find me. Oh, actually, now I think about it, is Rebecca. She might be. Can't really go too much of anywhere. Got the truck.
I'm not going anywhere. Not yet.
I mean, I hope we can at least get some side missions. Well, not like side missions, but like some day missions. Even if it's like at least 5 of them, but we'll be
Probably
dope
bought
to see.
this in a coffee shop somewhere in Concord.
But if not, it's all good. Yeah, honestly though, like me personally, I feel like, oh shit, what the hell was that? More than likely a meteorite.
Another satellite. Damn.
Oh, a satellite? Can we check that out?
Someone's got mail. An invitation to a fair in Concord. Bring your best crop and you may win a prize. Tempting.
Yeah, but you know damn well you can't go nowhere.
Layla, can't run away from this.
Oh, okay, so I can't. Yeah. I kind of want to at least check out that satellite, but it is what it is. Okay, so you can't really go too much of anywhere. I mean, which is unfortunate. I mean, they could have done us climb on these rocks. What did you... Man... That's why, honestly, I feel like they should focus more on the modern day portion rather than, like... I mean, I understand that the point of the Assassin's Creed games is to, like, focus on the past and then, you know, also focus on modern day. But I feel like, at this point, they should like just mainly focus on modern day because I don't know, that's just my personal opinion. Okay, I gotta go around the back really. I can't even just go through there.
Would love to play around, but I have bigger things on my mind. Did you get my key?
Alright, hold on.
Some quality stuff here.
So my question is, whose cabin is this? That's my question. Like I said, I think they should do modern day.
It's not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
But
I don't
it's
care what you
old
call it,
as
Sean.
hell,
Did you
bro.
buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about
About
pulling you
that,
out.
huh?
The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
I think they changed Rebecca's face because I was like, who the hell is that? You sure? I mean, it's her voice, but not her face.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Yeah, I just gotta look at her face. I'm gonna look at her face real in a moment.
Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that. You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge. Sean has been busy.
Message and audio fragments from an unknown location to encrypted service. Nothing was stolen, nothing collected, just a quick deposit and gone. Got lucky this time. Interesting. You know the crazy thing, you haven't heard about William Myers in quite a while.
You mind if I put some music on?
Go for it.
Cool.
Copyright.
That's quite nice. Soothing.
Use this laptop.
Let's have a look.
Let's see what's on this laptop. Let's see. Mailbox. Rami Hassan. I probably butchered the hell out of that name. But, I mean, like I said, you ever heard from William Myers in such a long time? I'm guessing that Rami is her brother. I'm gonna assume. More than likely, I'm not sure. Let's see. Assassin Buzz, Layla Ajud. I don't know how you pronounce that word. Traipse. I don't even know about England. Back then, I thought you might want to keep your eyes open for a few things. Assassin Bros, or the hidden ones, more accurately. Which I do feel like eventually they're gonna be called assassins, but it is what it is. The operating environment Britain between the years 100 and 430 BCE. It's not clear why they left, but the final day corresponds roughly to the environment exodus from Britain, so I imagine their leaving had something to do with the Empire's retreat. Mission accomplished while loss of faith. Not sure. From our own archives, I believe there were 6 members operating in the Roman period. Okay, I can't pronounce that. First month, London. It's not Winchester, or it might be, I'm not sure. York, Essexes, and I cannot some of these I cannot pronounce. These won't be the assassin names, so you'll have to read between lines. Animus anomalies, pieces of Eden. Alright. Session reports. I mean, of course, some of these are all porn. Media.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will...
For Layla.
Layla, thought you might be interested in...
Desmond?
No, come on, Sean. Turn that thing off.
Oh, hold on. I like what you said there. I want to get this for posterity. Say it again, nice and loud.
Seriously?
Sure, come on. If nothing else, it'll give me leverage with your old man.
Ah, that's your angle. Nice. What I said was, I wish I hadn't been born into the Assassins. I wish I had chosen this life. Is that good enough?
Sure, but why is that?
Because choice is the central idea of our creed. It underpins everything, right? It's about free will. It's about seeing the evidence before you and saying, yes, this is what I want. Or, no, this isn't for me. But when you're born into a group like this, or any other, like I was, you get mixed signals. You get told over and over again, this is what we believe. These are the rules. This is reality. No deviation. And if you question it, oh, they look at you like you killed a puppy. That's hardly free will. It's a weird irony when free will is your central belief, but nobody wants you to believe otherwise. I don't know how to say it exactly, but I always thought there was something self-destructive about our creed. If free will is the most important moral guidepost we have, we should be free to ignore it. To choose submission, for example. You know what I mean? Like, we should be free to side with the Templars. If it's really my choice, I could do that.
Right. It's almost self-refuting. A democracy could democratically elect a dictator or choose to get rid of democracy altogether. Within our creed is the seed of its own destruction. That's what makes it powerful, I think. And fragile.
Right. The more freedom you have, the more risky it is, you know? Anyway, my dad has mellowed over the years, but he was strict when we lived on the farm. He ran a tight ship. I never got the impression that I was free to choose my path forward. Our creed, our tenets, they were drilled into my head. By the time I was a teenager, I was following these rules out of a sense of duty. This was just what we did.
That happens to a lot of organizations over time.
Yeah, that's a long ass audio recording.
Hold on, I'll just set this here.
Okay, I'm not gonna go through everything that's gonna happen. I should do it in my own time. And this much is still. Can I turn this off? Yes, I can. Yeah, I ain't trying to get copyrighted out here.
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
I'm not gonna go through everything. Actually, let me talk to Sean. Shiny boy.
Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect. So the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right. I know you're right.
The war's about to end again. Then Desmond just... So they just cut off Desmond for no damn reason then. So that nigga just sacrificed himself for no damn reason. That and the war's about to end. But... This damn game, it's so confusing. I know. It's a very confusing game.
Feeling okay?
Better.
That's a long ass
But I'm worried that it could happen again. The 2 data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
Rebecca don't look like Rebecca.
Like
look at her face.
2 minds. Fighting over one brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
Can you just... Okay, Rebecca, stop moving your face, girl. I'm trying to. Like, her face. It's like they remodeled her face. She don't even look like the Rebecca I remember. She got a nice body, man. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, her hair's pretty long, but I'm a mama. Like, she don't even look like Rebecca. Facial wise.
Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over.
Facts. I'm gonna go ahead and get back into the animals.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can go
No,
and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep.
I'm finding God, I was just listening to that.
I dream. And in my dreams, I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
I mean, man, evil. Sent Sarah to England. How long been lost on for? About almost 30 minutes. I mean, doing that thing they try to do the logo screen a bit faster.
Our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
Yeah.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed. But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
Oh man. Oh. There goes some people.
What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dad.
Oh,
Are the ways
baptism,
of
yeah.
Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dad. There will be time enough for raiding, once we have settled. Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there. Way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp. I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Stretch your wings.
I should be cautious around here.
You're not wanted here.
last night, if you have it now. Like as not, you'll get impaled on the morrow, and I'll see naught of it.
The priests all prattle on about faithfulness and sin, yet they spend more time on pings than we do. It makes you think.
Huh? What's that about? No peace around here. You're hiding in the bush, then?
Yeah, that's right. Come here, bitch.
Something going on?
Yeah, that's right. Come here, bitch. Yeah, this weapon too damn slow. I'm just going to change this. Let's see, scales. I have two. Well, I'm gonna just save those for now. And let's see if I have a chain back again.
This chain is huge, and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
That shit.
Done. Path is clear.
James away! Hey, boy! Back to the boat!
We should be close. Allowing them surprises.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. We should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy. And ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, we find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Nothing is wrong.
There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the armor you hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
I cannot pronounce that, so I'm gonna try it.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a Jarl. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Yo, it's cold as hell, bro. Look, cause I got my window open, that's why, but even still.
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways?
You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, Hagen. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, Buckerhout, and draw your weapon.
Let's finish them! Together, right? You have what you wish for, Dad.
It feels like home on defense.
Time to feed the crows. You'll be in pieces!
Yeah, that he just
no mercy, rats. Let's keep our wits about us. Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
Better keep a lookout.
scavenger might still be hiding.
All scraps and rubbish over here. What a mess.
Look here, they ate rats for supper.
Nope.
Wait! Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Bitch,
Quite
calm
bold with
down.
those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses, and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me. But it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
What are you thinking?
And we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven Clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Yeah, it's a really nice land.
Family, friends, welcome to your new home.
Look at us already settling in. Settling in. It is a big ass house though. And that is a lot of land too. Oh shit. That car kinda scared me a little bit. Oh my god, I'm tired. But so far is like I said, plays just like Bunches and Odyssey. The control, even though the controls are a bit different, but no, it's still good, regardless.
Fine work. A long house to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea.
Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build. Expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, Stoya. And what else have you found?
Short notes, mostly. Scraps of plans, old letters, a few runestone messages. It took some time to decipher the mess and piece it all back together.
Yo, great hall. Just like home. Can I climb this tree? I'm backing out, unfortunately.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Yes, you can.
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes. Bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
No entire post open the world map. Another one. Take a minute on shit. Monastery raids.
Bend your ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
Monasteries will be well guarded.
Ah, by nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings.
Definitely not that couple like
On
Ubisoft
ocean
played
speed,
over
my
the
words gain wing. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. The brave man slain Valkyrie way.
Save it for later.
Look there! Monastery!
Stand ready. Only say the word.
More like it!
Patience will reward us.
says more, we should claim it. Come, help me with this.
What's up?
Hey, can't do this alone.
Ooh! Stop the fuck out that nigga. Just stabbing his ass.
Wager on who gets the kill?
Actually. I better go ahead and get up out of here.
Odin, take you!
You're finished!
Work with me!
Get back to the ship!
I'll take your shit. My man got dismembered. His arm got, well, actually both his arms got chopped off. Oh man. I better go ahead and return to the ships.
This was a good day. Some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets?
My gut tells me no. Let the sail out!
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I have no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me, I killed 26, I think.
Why you can't,
barely a dozen when we arrived, Doc.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
Man, why didn't them got a cat so much? It almost got the cabin, but go ahead and get back to our home.
Bring the sail in! Let's put her in here. Hold on.
Got a dog, but can I pet him? Is this happening? That's nice. I pet a dog. That should be an achievement.
Back so soon.
Blacksmith building complete. So pretty much I could just like upgrade my my as I should, or kingdom as I should call it.
This is wonderful labor. A forge bigger and harder than my old forge back in Fornberg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
Burning the settlement, gain access to unique services, settlers, quests, and more about constructing buildings and ravens to the world. To construct a new building, a pledge design pledge with sufficient supply and raw materials as settlement grows. It will gain renown and unlock new building opportunities. Call return. Okay. What I need is a new outfit. That's what I need right now.
Hello there, friend.
Eivor, in here.
What will you
What's
keep in
cracking,
this room?
brother?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Facts. Look at this. Consult room through status.
A letterbox for messages and requests. A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover.
I don't know how comfortable that bed is.
But it is mine.
I don't know how comfortable this bed is. It probably is. I don't know, man. Let's go ahead and meet my bro at the stables.
Here all day. We need a place to work.
Yes, we're ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory.
I said, what the fuck just happened?
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Man, quit bitching and go do your job. Yeah, I don't really got to speak to him too much, so let's speak to him.
Hytham, now that you and Basim are settled, what will you do?
We have work to do, starting in the cities of England. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belong, but their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
A bustling stable would be a great boon here. I will see what I can do.
Wait. Oh, it's just a deer. What you got for me?
Ah, there you are.
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have 2 options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
I want to see the Alliance, man.
This map.
Tell me about Grandebridge, Shah.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
A lot of skill points. What? Let's go ahead and check them out. Got 6, so... Yeah, I can't find that. Hidden ones, but why not?
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it, for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranri about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift?
That's a gift.
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
I will. Lead on.
I wonder if he's action packed now.
I hear heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy, then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You would risk your health and your life to please Basil. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes.
Hello, Eivor.
A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Then I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we are climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me from this cliff, is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
Put faith in this bitch. 100%. Gotta put the hunt on for this one.
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump? From here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham!
What the hell?
Hytham! Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
You see? My faith grew stronger than my fear!
And that loan cushioned your fall.
Eivor! I have not seen this side of you before! Do not feed your fear! Conquer it!
I've seen my death in a vision. It was not here. Not today. Yeah!
A perfect fall! And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor. A purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join, but that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan...
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings.
He was just rambling.
Vassal has
Jesus.
given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randvi about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
Alright. What of the ancients? One of fraud. One of the ancients is a secret society of pagans that has infiltrated every level of society to spread their dogmatic worldview. To root them out, clues can be found across the world. Basically, the Templars. Honestly, it's kind of like Origins and Odyssey, pretty much. Zealots are hired mercenaries that assist the order and enforce their decrees. Unveil and eliminate. The order hierarchy. Order members have a hierarchy system. The kill. How ministers to revere the Grand Master of the Order of Ancients. I'm gonna continue a little bit more. Let me see. It's a lot on the. There's a lot on the cover, pretty much. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna go ahead and go to this viewpoint. And let's just grab it. Well, not grab it, but just do it so that I don't gotta. I'm gonna go ahead and just explore a bit. Cause I haven't really done that as much. So, I mean, so far with this game, it's actually pretty. Like I said, it plays like the last 2 games. Should, you know, different settings and stuff like that. What I will say though is I do like the fact that that it's kind of teaching us how to be an assassin, kind of like in the original games. But only this time, like, you're pretty much being trained to join them if you choose to, rather than like you're already in the order. Well, I can kind of say like we just have like SCM and Connor because like they were trying to be, you know, part of the order, but to be in the order. So, rather than them already being in the order. So, either way, it's still good. So we gotta climb up there. Yeah, it's so cold, bro. I never see this for what it is. An abandoned settlement left to ruin. Interesting. Go get back up there. Synchronization complete and leap of faith. Alright, let's see. Kind of wanna just head up some places. Like for instance, I did want to do. I'm gonna grab this since it looks like it's pretty close to me. Go ahead and grab this, and then we're gonna go to the next viewpoint. I should have really been liking this name. Oh shit. Well, this is going to be interesting. Look at this. But just go ahead and walk up to it like a gangster. Explore anomaly.
Bex, are you seeing this?
Yeah, it's weird. An anomaly of some kind. The rest of your simulation is frozen.
I can see a loose data packet close by. I'll see if I could reach it.
Okay, but take it slow. We don't know what this thing is.
Yeah, this is pretty interesting. That's an image. Okay. Look, got some cheeks there. Let me show you. Look at how her eyes moves. Look at this. Oh, that package. Let me stop. reflective. Reflective manipulates the. Makes a lot more sense. Seven embedded with.
Wake, my love, wake! Soldiers at our door. They've come for you. For us. Let them take and speak. I'll appeal to the town. Done. They're upon us. Now is not the time.
Data packet.
I see it. It's encrypted, but nothing I can't handle.
What the fuck? Back to this. Go ahead and well, let me see. Well, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna get that viewpoint, and then I'm gonna end it there. Why would we call for a horse? I was gonna get that. Oh shit. I was gonna shoot that rabbit.
Be my eye.
After doing these two things, I might, like I said, end the stream. Bananas. Should make sure that there ain't any enemies around here.
Best not to draw attention here. What do you see, Zealand?
Shit. Treasure hoard now. up this book real quick. Probably underwater somewhere. But you know what? We'll come back for that later. So I'm gonna go ahead. I might have jump out something that can look like a new Assassin's Creed armor. Assassin robe, not like armor, but assassin robes. And I'm gonna go ahead and get this real quick and then we should end the stream. It's already about to be 2 hours.
They will attack on sight here.
Yep, this way.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Yeah, I probably would have. I probably would need to let go. Probably find like another entrance or something like that. But you know what? It's all good. Cause I was supposed to do this. Oh, I found her identity. Interesting. I need to do that again, but you know, it's all good. Alright, well, it's all good. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and end it here. So, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and share the video. Watch my videos. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. You can find me on channel, Instagram. Just gotta go doing get our live stream, play videos and stuff like that. And we'll come back tomorrow. It's about to be it's about to be going like down south somewhere to get like get some recruits, like some army or something like that, and then we're gonna eventually meet up with my brother. And I think that's about it. So thank you guys for watching, and peace.